Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if this is your first time here. My name is Hanna and on this channel I do a lot of plus size fashion content with a little bit of beauty, makeup and lifestyle sprinkled in. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me where I do my makeup and chat a little bit about what's been going on in my life lately. And in the end I'll show you my outfit and talk a little bit about that as well. So if you want to see how I created this, just keep watching. So I will show you what products I used for my face and brows, because I've already done those. So for my face I used this. So this is the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint with SPF 30, and this stuff is expensive. I actually got it from my friend and then I checked, because I really like it, I checked how much it was, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna buy it again, because it's like 50 euros and I don't really want to use that much on foundation, but it's really nice. It's very glowy. It's a skin tint, it's not like it doesn't have a lot of coverage, but I don't mind. And then as concealer I use this Nyx Bare With Me Concealer Serum. I've talked about this before. Under my eyes I use this Essence Skin Loving Sensitive Mineral Powder. And I always use, like that one I used under my eyes, but I always use this Max Factor Facefinity, and this is marketed as a compact foundation, so like a powder foundation, but I always use it as a setting powder, just mainly on my nose and around this area, because I have a really hard time, even though I have dry skin, for some reason found makeup doesn't want to stay on my nose. So that's why I use that. I use the Catrice waterproof eyeshadow primer as eyeshadow primer. It's good enough, it does its job. And then for brows, I actually think I put it away already, but I use the Benefit brow pencil and then this Essence Give Me Brow. So basically just products that I use in my everyday makeup. But now we're gonna do the eye look. Oh, I have some redness still there. It's just because this foundation, it is not full coverage or anything, so I'll just put a little bit of concealer on that area. I think that's a little better. I'm using the ring light because it's a really dark, it's like a rainy day and it's kind of dark out. So for eyeshadow I'm gonna use this palette. So this is the wait, what is it called? Summer in Saint-Tropez, which is a BH Cosmetics palette. I got it from Beauty Bay. And I asked on Instagram what kind of makeup look should I do next. And I got a suggestion from one of you that I should try to do a look with multiple different colors, because I usually stick to a monochrome look. So I usually do yellow and orange, or light green and dark green, and that type of very similar colors. But I thought today I might do this turquoisey blue and maybe a little bit of that darker blue, on the outer part, and then yellow on the inner part. And for the lid, I'm thinking one of these two shimmers. I swatched them on my hand, so one of them is gold and one of them is more like a rose gold. It's kind of a duochrome. It's really pretty, so let's see how I managed to, what I managed to do. So this week has actually been my first week back at work. I took the whole July off and it was very needed. Like, I really needed a vacation. I'm drinking coffee. But yeah, back to work this week, and it hasn't been that bad. Actually, I've really like enjoyed having more of a routine again. I think that's a sign of a successful holiday when you start to feel kind of bored and kind of like you're ready to do something again. Kind of, I start to feel kind of restless. So I'm happy to be back. And now because last year I had a more teaching focused role, now I'm doing research more like full time, so I really enjoy the freedom of that. So basically I'm just working like 100% from home, but I've noticed that for me, like 3 days is the maximum I can just like stay at home. After that I have to like go somewhere and see some people. So after that, like, I like to just go work at a coffee house or the library, like somewhere other than just staying at home, because, well, I think we've all had enough of staying at home. But maybe not everyone, but I'm more of an extrovert than an introvert, so I really need to be able to see people and do things. This is a fairly light yellow. There's one in the palette that's more like a little bit darker, so we'll see, maybe I'll use that one as well. The difficulty with these like multicolored looks is always that, like, how will they blend together? So I'll have to think of something to go, to go in the middle. It's a very, very bright summery look, even though maybe it's because my holiday is over, but I already feel kind of like I have that fall feeling. Like I'm thinking of Halloween and bright colors in nature and things like that. Even though I've never been a fall person, I've always been that person who's annoyed by like these fall people who are so excited about pumpkin spice lattes and cozy fall weather, because in Finland fall weather is usually just cold and rainy. So, but this year, I don't know, maybe it's because I had a really long holiday, so I feel like I've had enough summer in some way. So yeah, this year I'm pretty excited for fall, which is weird. Okay, so I've decided I want to put a little bit of green in between the blue and the yellow, because the contrast is just too stark for my taste. So there's no green in the palette that I'm using, so I'll try to use maybe this one. That's the shade Tiki from this Nomad Cosmetics Paradise Islands palette. So let's try that one. This one has a mirror as well, so it makes things easier. Oh yeah. Yeah, I feel like that. It makes it still, it's still colorful, but it's more of a gradient than just like two random colors. I think that looks actually pretty nice. So I did put that green in the middle, and then I put a little bit of this more like a orangey yellow, and in the very innermost corner this lighter yellow here. So, and then I just blended the edges. Now I'll try to do something similar on the lower lash line. I actually posted on my blog recently. I'll link that below if you want to read it, but I posted on about everything that has happened in recent months, and there's been a lot going on because I feel like there were 2 years when nothing happened, and then a lot happened. So I will link that below, but basically if you have been a subscriber for a while, you will know that I got my PhD during the pandemic and I wasn't able to really like celebrate it properly, and then I wanted to have like a birthday party and celebrate it at the same time, and then we got another variant and the birthday party was cancelled as well. So in June I finally had my party and it was amazing. Like I said, I will link my blog post if you want to see some pictures and stuff, but it was really nice to be able to finally celebrate. So that was amazing. And then we went to Latvia in early July, and that was really cool because it had been years since the last time, literally like over 3 years since the last time I left Finland, and it was really nice. We have a friend who's from Latvia and she was there at the same time, so she was able to kind of tell us what are the best places to go and things like that. So yeah, we really enjoyed it. And after that, sadly, we got COVID. So it was like maybe like a week and a half of my summer holiday that kind of was sacrificed because we were sick and we couldn't really do anything. But thankfully it was a long holiday, so we were still able to do stuff after that. I met with some of my friends and we spent a lot of time outdoors. It was really nice. It was a really nice and relaxing holiday. I feel like I look like one of those tropical birds, but I like it. It's Friday, by the way, so more of a like an extravagant look is appropriate. I survived the first week back at work. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the lower or like my waterline. This is the Oden's Eye gel liner. Next I'm going to put on some eyeliner, and I'll do it off camera because I can't like talk and do this at the same time. But I'll show you the products I'm going to use. So this is an eyeliner from a store called Douglas, which is from, I bought it when I was in Latvia. I think it's like a chain, so they have, in other European countries they have these stores as well, but not in Finland. So this is like, it has one of those balls on the end. So I can't do a wing with this, but it's good for like the actual lining the actual lid, because this is waterproof, so it doesn't like transfer up here as easily. I have hooded eyes, so that's an issue for me. Stuff tends to stick up here. And then I'll do the wing with this other liner. This is from Wet n Wild. It's the Mega Liner. Okay, the liner is on. It's not completely symmetrical, but neither is life. Okay, then mascara. Actually, I'll do my highlighter and what's it called, blush first. So I'll use the this is also from BH Cosmetics. I have a lot of stuff from BH, but I just really like them. I'll use the bronzer and highlighter palette, and this actually was in my makeup haul video that I did in Finnish. And I know some of you watched it, like some people who don't understand Finnish, you still watched it, and I really appreciate that. Like, I did one video in Finnish before, and I put on like subtitles for that, but that was so much work. Like, it was too much work considering I don't have like that, my audience is not that large, so it was a little bit too much work. I really like, kudos to everyone who does like subtitles because it's a lot of work. So that's I used the one in the middle bronzer. Oh, you could see someone. You can see Hong Jun. Shout out to my fellow K-pop fans. Okay, blush. Again, another one from BH Cosmetics. This is the This is the Vanilla Cream Truffle blush palette. So I just go in on maybe this one, maybe this light one. Yeah, because the eye look is pretty extravagant, so I don't need like a crazy blush on top of it. And then I'll use the highlighter from the same palette as the bronzer. These are so stunning. I think I'll use the lightest one, which is called Powdered Sugar. Oh yeah. Look at that glow. That's a really nice highlighter. Like, people are sleeping on this palette. I think you can still get it from Beauty Bay. Because people always talk about BH Cosmetics eyeshadow, but not their face like palettes. This is really, really nice and glowy. Okay, now I can put on some setting spray. This is from NYX. And then I'll do mascara and lashes off camera. I've been really enjoying this. I got this from the airport, and it's the Lancome Lash Idole. I really like it. It's a very good because it's very good mascara for me, because you can do like a lot of layers, and my lashes are pretty fair and pretty short, so this is a good one. I just realized that I completely forgot my original plan to put one of these shimmers I swatched on the lid, and I accidentally did an all matte eyeshadow look. Oops. I don't mind it though. I don't know where these lashes are from. I don't have the original packaging again, but yeah, that's what it looks like. I also put on some jewelry, so these are just like little studs. I'm not sure where they are from. They're very old, and then I recently organized all of my jewelry and handbags and everything, so I got this, or I found this old one, like it's just has the letter H on this short like chain, and I thought it was very like sort of this Y2K style that is in fashion on TikTok and everywhere, so I kept it. I think it's really cute. For my lips I'm going to use this. So this is the Maybelline Superstay Vinyl Ink lipstick, and there's a lot of lipsticks that are on the market, coming to the market now, with this sort of like shiny glossy finish, but it stays, like it really like stays. And this was actually probably one of the first ones, because I've had it for a few months, and it's funny that now these all of these high-end brands are coming out with this same kind of lip products, but Maybelline has had this for a while. But yeah, I have this in 3 colors, and I just ordered, or I didn't order it yet, but I'm thinking of ordering a 4th because I really like this lipstick. Okay, now I have the lipstick on. This is the shade Cheeky, by the way. So it does stay like, it does look, oh, there's a squirrel outside. It does stay like glossy looking, and it does stay a little bit like tacky, but it lasts, even if you eat and drink and whatever, it does last. So this is the final look. Let me put up the camera so that I can also show you my dress that I'm wearing. This is the dress that I'm wearing today. This is from Rose Gal. I got it a while ago, but I'm actually doing a Rose Gal collaboration again, so you can look forward to that. So this is today's look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment and share. It really helps out because more people see my videos if you engage with them, either by liking or commenting. So I would really appreciate that. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, or if you have any other video ideas. I'm trying to do less hauls because Again, I just have so many clothes, I don't really need or want anymore at the moment. Of course, I will have collaborations and buy things occasionally, but I'm trying to focus on other things than just like getting new clothes, because I have so many.